oil dumper.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Some kind of rag towel device.
There's one right here. Purple one.
Yeah, we need dirty.
Guess what time it is, fellas? And whoever else is watching.
Time to go home.
Time to get some hot rod cams in this bad boy.
What if you use my brand new towels? Look for the bathroom. There, use that one. This is your clean one, so don't lose it. Alright, get this thing apart. I got work to do.
Oh, alright.
I'm gonna work on my truck.
Okay. It's gotta work on a stupid hinge for a stupid truck.
That's right. Piece of crap.
It's garbage. He's selling it for $500.
Well, I worked on it for 2 days.
Only.
I'm about to get $300 for it now. I worked on it for 2 days.
300? What is going on here? That's what's the problem. So we're gonna take the case off. Oh, it might be a good idea to. Where are the fucking tools? Next one down. Are you fucking kidding me? Gonna have one. Gonna have a heart attack. So you're gonna take this off. Timing cup, interrupter, whatever the fuck. Where'd you put the ratchet? I pulled the cam off, cam cover off. So now can just basically have a look at what's-he doozies over here. So we're gonna be replacing these bad boys for something a little hotter, a little bit more fire.
Now?
A little faster, so my drum brake can't slow me down as much. So it's gonna be good times. What cams are we putting on? Y cams?
Yep, Andrew's Y.
Anders Y cams. So basically what we have to do is make sure all the shims give us the right spacing. And it's looking like I'm gonna have to clean the gasket off because it ripped apart. So I'm gonna get to that.
What's that?
It's a Jenny gear.
A Jenny gear. What kind of cams you got for sale?
1 double H.
Sifton.
Siftons.
Hustlers.
They're pretty nice too.
How fast were you going before you locked it up?
It's about 103.
Say that with a straight face? Doing about 3 miles an hour?
I think, I'm not sure. But they're in really good condition, so.
They're really good condition.
Yeah.
Put them on chopper, swapper.
Yeah.
Ironheads Anonymous.
I'm gonna throw them up there.
Throw them on the
if
fucking
they get any
internet.
bites.
Yeah, they go about $400 or $500 on eBay for accepting this junk. I only sold you for a couple hundred, didn't I?
Yeah, you gave me a pretty good deal on them.
So you sell them $500, I get $100.
Alright.
Let's go look at his hood. Should be working on that.
I need to scrape this more.
I'm gonna go look at a hood. Not that hood. I didn't work on this hood yet. That hood's laying over there. That's next hood. I'll work on this valuable cream puff over here. You can't just get piles of crap like this just anywhere. Look at that. I got the hood on there now. It's mounted. It's almost square. Had to fix the hinges on it. See, yeah, almost flat. Uh-oh. Who locked the door? I gotta fix this. Yeah. There we go. Junk pile in here. All right, you pull the hood. Look at this. It's already pulled. Did you break it already? It ain't pulled yet, is it? Uh-oh. So much for being on target. Now we broke it. It don't work. It released the other times. Oh, great. New problems. All right. It worked the other 3 times I closed it. Now what happened? It's down. There you go. The springiness is not working very good. So you got a little thing under here to pull, push up. I got done fixing this. I broke this clip. It's like a champ. Look at that. It all lines up. It was hitting way out here, now it hits where it belongs. So where is the popper for this thing? I don't know what pops the hood up. Old cars is a big spring that goes on these things. I don't see no springy dingy. So anyway, I had to redo all this stuff. So I had to rebend all these hinges. They were all twisted and junk. Had to make some parts. So this one broke right here originally. Snapped off. Ripped it out, turned it sideways. Then that side flipped up and bent and broke off that bolt right there. That new bolt I had to make. I just straightened them all up. It was like 3 hours last night doing that. So they all work nice and freely now. So I guess this thing closes real nice now. Look at that. It almost closed. There you go. Smooth the bug.
Here you go.
Trash picker over there.
Here's a sample of gasket
Okay,
that you need.
I need that. Working
Measure away.
There it goes. I want a good piece. Right there. How thick is that? Measure that good piece, not the bad piece. Go further up. Squeeze it. What do you got?
230.
23? 20 and a half? Which one is it?
How much do you want me to squeeze it?
Just check it. Open it up. Check it. About 22. How thick is this one?
I don't know. Let's pull it out, find out.
These are brand new. These are unopened.
Brilliant.
Shit, they're like you.
Oh, look at that. Fancy opening, too.
Looks like I got 10 of them in there.
Oh, don't rip it.
I want somebody to tear it enough. You know, if you gave another half an inch more, it would be an improvement.
Nothing.
It wasn't there.
Look at that. That's a fatty.
31. How much do we have there?
It was 22.
How much difference is that?
9.
Okay. Where's the old cams?
Right here.
Where all these shims come from?
That came from that one. So they're not mine. Oh, right though.
They didn't come out of the bike. Was there any shims in there?
What?
Was there any shims in there?
There's shims in there now. The same shims that were on here.
This is what?
I don't know. Right after I put them in there all nice. We're gonna need that.
No, we don't. How about that one? Is it timed?
Yep. I put them all in there.
How about that one? Is it timed?
Yep.
How about that?
Goo.
Okay. Where's the shims at?
They're in there.
Number one. $747.
747 for the first.
$50. It's just 3 thou bigger.
So we'll have to take one out.
How thick was the gasket?
9 thou bigger.
So we're good to go then, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, one down. You're starting to figure this out, aren't you?
Yep.
You're pretty smart. What number's that?
4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Come roll. 45. 45. 49. We're consistent.
Yep.
4 thou bigger. Good thing that gasket's thicker. Okay, what's this one?
That one's the third.
How you gonna-
Second. No, that's the second one.
How are you going to measure that?
You're going to measure it from, I don't know. How are you going to measure it?
You have to go from that surface to this surface
How do you do that?
carefully because it's not hitting right now.
Okay.
What do you got to put in there to make it taller?
I don't know.
Who does?
You do.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, you already got something there.
Why don't you steal something out of that guy's motor? How about that?
That might work.
That might work. 137.
137. And then you minus that piece.
138.
138.
134. 36, 37. Seems to be around 137-ish. This is not the best way of doing this. Don't lose that, we need it. Hey, I found my rag. You throw that on the floor?
No, it fell on the floor.
You can pick it up?
Nah.
Got dirt on this part now. Where'd that go?
In the dirt.
Does dirt add more to the thickness?
Yes.
Good. What number do we want?
Consistently. I forget what the last one was.
65.
Was the last one like 67?
65. 36.
36. So that's a lot.
That's a difference there, boss. How much difference is it?
65 to 35? 30?
How much is that? 8.
So that's 24. Almost there. There you go. That'll work.
61. 67, 66.
5 thou.
Not too much thicker as a gasket.
It was 9 bigger.
So we got room. Got an extra 4. Okay, that'll work. So we'll take those shims out. Okay, what's the other one?
Last one.
We've got a problem with this one. Just like the last one. It's like your birth date. 66666.
Same for the other side too. Pretty much.
Yeah. This one's good.
Cool.
So this one can run the same shim. So only number 2 would have been a problem. And that would have been a problem when you're running the bike. The motor wouldn't have turned over very well. That wouldn't have bothered you any, would it? And why'd I put the mark way the hell over there instead of right near that gear? Is there a mark in there? Oh, there it is. It's a low spot. It's in a shadow. It's dark over here for some reason. How about that mark? Somebody highlighted that one. Who did that?
I don't know.
That's still in there from before?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay. So this one has no shims on this one. How about that?
Looks pretty dead on to me.
Especially this one.
Oh, didn't see that one.
I can't see shit either. It's dark over here. When's the last time you paid your electric bill?
I don't know, man. Actually, I paid it this month.
Oh, jeez. Too bright. Well, I can see that mark now. That one's good. That one's good. That's good enough for you.
We're off by 1.
At least. Ooh, I'm blinded. Now I can't see anything. It's just a big sunball on my face. Okay, we're half a tooth off. Now what do you do?
Turn the motor.
Still half a tooth off. Right. Whew, real bright. Okay, so that one lines up. That one's good. This one's kind of close. This one's off.
Come on. Really?
Goes in a hole.
Yeah, nailed it.
So, get that one. This one, kind of. That one's good. This one over here is good. See? Your light's off. See? Boop, 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 boop.
There we go.
All lined up.
We've got to make sure this one's lined up too. This is one most important one.
That has a white dot. What's that mean?
It means that it has to go up towards the Jenny.
That means it's for white people.
No.
It's off-white. Let's
Yeah.
have some off-white people like me. Off-white.
Alright, that's all lined up too. We're good to go.
It's the same either way. No, equal offset. See, equal offset.
There you go.
There's a mark right there. Let me line it up. Where's the
No,
mark?
you're getting the timing all wrong.
Where's the mark over here? There's no mark. Damn. Don't lose our measuring device.
Don't.
Very important.
500 bucks.
Yeah.
Great cams.
Free shipping?
Free shipping.
I get 150 cut if you get that much more.
All right. These go here.
Are we gonna give them some free cam shims to go with them?
Yep. 3 free cam shims. So that goes in there.
No, it's over there.
No, it doesn't.
It comes out of this bike.
No, it didn't.
You don't have any.
Yes, it do.
No, you don't.
This comes out of right there, buddy.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Yeah, no, you took it apart, right?
I didn't take it apart.
Yeah, who did?
Someone else.
Yeah.
Some guy that doesn't work on Dodges.
No, I don't. Fucking garbage vehicles.
Right. Could be yours.
Could be for $500.
I'll have to get more now. I worked on it for 3.5 days now.
All right.
Did you clean that at all?
Yep.
Doesn't look like it.
Sparkling brand new.
Okay, where's your goop?
Goop is right there. Shouldn't we
What?
Shouldn't we test it first before we put the goop on?
Test what?
The gaskets, make sure the fitment's good.
You already did, didn't you?
Well, I don't want to take it apart again.
How thick was the gasket?
9 over.
Okay. How thick were the measurements for?
I don't know.
5 over.
So we got 4 to fuck around with
4 cushion in there.
for the pushing.
Hot rod guys, a little extra clearance. That extra 3,000 RPM, you're going to need that.
Oh yeah?
Faster you go, the more clearance you need. That's it. Where's the gasket? What happened to the gasket?
I don't know, man.
We gave it to you.
You took it right back from me.
I don't have it. Is it here? No.
No, but we also need to put grease on these.
There it is, right over here.
We need to put grease on them.
How can you put 2 gaskets over here instead of 1?
We need to put grease on
How
it.
thick is this?
We need to put grease on
It
it.
feels really thick.
We need to put grease on them.
This is 31 thou thick. Where'd you get this thing from? I don't know why they make that so thick.
We need to put grease on these.
Okay, I cleaned my grease up right here. Okay, you happy? It's clean.
Whatever, man. And it blows up again, man. This time it's done you.
You're the one that blew it up, not me. You took off from the titty bar, drunk, full throttle.
It's full of lies. Full of half lies. Full of truth.
Yep. Got half a block. Then went on the freeway. Got off the freeway.
Outran a cop.
And I couldn't run and they just blamed it was me.
Yep.
Yeah, huh? Sure.
I don't know. I think you got the timing all wrong. Blew up my engine.
Yep, there you go. It was that kickstart timing curve that did it.
Yep.
Yep, I'm going for it. Sounds good. Good plan.
There we go.
How's the rod? Still in there?
What?
How's the rod? They still in there?
Yeah.
A little extra cooking on that one though.
Yeah. There you go.
Who came all over it?
I wasn't the last one to use it.
Me either, because I keep it clean. It's filthy right now. It's also almost empty. Now when I use that rag, it got dirtier almost.
Yeah.
I think there's some dirt in that thing. It's all over everything now. Man, it's alright, it's your bike, it doesn't matter.
It's fine.
Where the shims go?
What do you mean, where does shims go?
Yeah, where the shims go?
I don't know. Right here. Don't we need to do both sides?
Both sides of what?
The gears.
On what? You know there?
Well, yeah, no, but then we need to put those in here. Put that.
What? You know what you're talking about.
We need to put grease on the other side of the cams, buddy.
No, it's oil in there already. You didn't clean them. Did you clean them? It's oil in the case, isn't there?
I guess.
Okay, where's the, what are you missing? Nothing.
Well, the gasket.
You want the gasket in here? You want everything. Picky guy, aren't you? Picky, picky, picky.
Yeah, just don't like it when it leaks. I mean, you can always tell how empty it is by how much it leaks.
In there like a glove. Okay, where's our hardware? Look at all this black crap from. Looks like my stuff.
It is.
Yeah, that explains a lot. Okay, where's the fancy doohickey?
It's over there.
Where's the short one go?
There.
Where's the long one go?
Up here.
Something like that?
Yep. And then we have the other long ones for the fancy doohickey. Keeps this from breaking off. Look at that, we're almost about ready. Almost ready to kick this bad boy over. There you go. Get it all solid. So it doesn't bind.
Where'd you get the spider from?
Custom parts.
Wasn't there a washer under there?
I don't know.
I thought there was a washer under there. Doesn't appear to be.
There's a washer on this one.
Yeah, that's the one that goes under there.
It came out the way it is like now.
I think that little thing on this thing? I think it goes back there is what I think. We'll find out. Well, this is a thicker gasket now, so it changes our mix.
Oh yeah.
Need some elbow room here.
There you go.
How's that?
You got enough room?
No, the gasket don't line up.
What do you mean it doesn't line up? Why'd you break it?
What part of line up didn't you understand?
Why'd you break it?
Goes in now.
There you go. Fancy. Think we're gonna need a little washer behind that?
Yeah, it looks like it might work.
You want me to get the lever to make sure that it doesn't?
Yes, we need to make sure it shifts.
I'll be right back. Good. nicer hardware?
No. That one over there?
What?
There it is.
Already had one over here.
I just asked you where you at. You said you didn't have it. You lied to me.
What? What are you talking about, man?
That's the problem. It's broken. It's blocking the camera.
Yeah, I just realized that. Going through it good?
Appears to be shifting.
That's good.
Good piece. Who made it?
I think you did.
Some dumbass. Okay, what gear are you in?
Neutral.
Ooh, what's this?
That's a plug for that.
It's a dingleberry. Okay, how many of these you broken so far?
2.
Good.
Hopefully this one won't break again. I have another spare one in my bag.
Good thing. For some reason these things like to break. It's been a recurring problem.
Yeah.
So the washer on the backside?
I thought it was on the front side.
I've been flying around, so I don't remember. You're not the only one having these things break.
Oh yeah?
Doesn't matter who you get them from, they all have the same issue. So if you put it behind the cam, it doesn't engage as good. So we want good engagement for alignment. Can't tell us how much engagement we have, how much depth we have.
It's gotta be hard to measure, huh?
Go like this. 0. Go like this.
135.
Negative 13.
So what does that mean?
These are 13 thou difference. 12.5. 7.
So that means we do need that washer on the inside.
Three thou difference between the two sides. $17. Figure out which one to push on. 13. So which way are we going? 13 is negative It's negative, so it's less. So that means it sits up above the surface.
So wait, it sits closer to the outside or the inside?
I think this is taller. Let's go with hard numbers. 162 that way.
Seven.
Don't think I was in all the way. What do you think?
There you go.
48.
So it's 20 thou difference. 10, 12.
So this thing's having to compress 12 thou when you tighten this up in there, which is putting a stress on it. You can see the mark on the outside edge where it's hitting.
Yeah. That's what causes it to shear.
Could be.
So how do we fix that?
But this area should calm down. But where you shear, it shears off on the inside or
Yeah.
on the outside out here?
It shears off on the inside.
In here?
Yeah.
So you need a real thin shim, which you can't get. You take it and grind the OD down a little bit. Make it thinner.
Yeah.
It'll break over there. You get that comes to kind of a shim washer that small, that'd be hard to come by. Even that might be too big.
Yeah.
You have to get some shim stock and custom make up something or something weird.
Imagine if they made the part right.
Problems there, but all the cams vary. Where's the groove at? Already gone full circle. There it is. Where's my nut driver?
It's already in there. It's right there.
I think 7 thou wouldn't be enough to cause much issues, but the washer spreads the load out, so hopefully it'll takes off some of that. Yeah, have you broken it since we put the washer in there?
No.
Can you rotate it, make sure it's not wobbling. Make sure the motor turns relatively freely. Appears to be rotating.
That's good.
You can help you with that part. How's your rods?
Good.
Sloppy.
That's how we like it.
That's right. Nice and loose. Of course, there's no oil in there.
Yep.
I found a shim. Two more. Where's the screws out for this?
I don't know.
Just get a hammer and beat it until it goes in. Water comes off in half.
There you go.
Or I guess put it in correctly.
I mean, you could try both.
I go one's more fun. Goes right there.
Does? It's weird. And then you can.
There's some extra slack in there.
Yeah.
See 2 holes?
Yeah. Yep.
2. Top, bottom.
Yeah. No, I remember now.
Sportster. Alright, you're missing the screws.
Yep. I don't know. They're somewhere in the box.
It's a good place for them. Lifters go up and down. Here too. Okay, what else we got?
Shifter. That's it, really. No, I just got to put the jetty on there.
It's grab handle.
Yeah.
Put a generator on there?
Yeah. Start it up.
Want some more weight on there? Too light for you?
Yeah.
Change your oil in here yet?
I think we did. Could be wrong though.
How about that big crack right there?
It's not a crack.
Oh. Sure?
Yep.
Just making sure.
Don't fuck with me now.
How about that? Let you clean these up.
I thought I did too. Somebody came in here and put more gump on there.
What are you filming?
What? Filming me clean this. What are you filming?
Film nothing. I'm gonna drop this thing on the floor. See what happens. It's leaking. It's already got an oil leak. It's not even running yet. It's already got an oil leak.
It's terrible.
All right. There's your problem. The valve fell out. Where'd that go?
In the trash. Cool. So we got a.
How come you got an oil leak out of this thing?
I don't know. I put it on its side.
Where'd this come from?
That right there. That goes to the battery.
You don't think that was supposed to be put in there before you put that on there, do you?
No. Because it goes underneath. It goes down here.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Up there for now. All right, so let's rig it back on the bike. Where's your bike?
It's out back.
Oh, here's your rig.
Cool.
Good to go.
Alrighty.